Yes, sir. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy RegDolla. Welcome back to College Hoops 2K23 Goated Legacy Series, and we are finally about to kick off the NCAA tournament. So you know the vibes, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to reach a goal of 500 subscribers, so let's do it. Let's do it, man. And we already went through the brackets, how everything is looking like. But what I forgot to look at, the booties, the booty tournament, the NIT. Couple teams that we have prospects in here. Texas Tech and the NIT. St. Mary's versus St. Peter's. We got prospects there. Illinois, NC State, Seton Hall, who I thought should have made the tournament. St. John's, and I think that's it. Oh, you also Auburn, Michigan State, and Richmond as well. So we got prospects everywhere in both of those damn tournaments. But to the tournament that really matters, it's the NCAA tournament, and it's time to get some games underway. So without further ado, let's get into this, Joe. We about to simcast a lot of games that we have investment in. So the first one of the NCAA tournament that we're really kicking off that we about to get into is UNC versus who the hell they playing? I don't even know who this team. Yeah, I don't remember what team it is. Oh, San Diego. UNC versus San Diego, and San Diego's has a victory. Has a lead to start out this game. Shit, if they get the victory, I ain't mad at that. Anybody but UNC, but UNC is taking control of this game. And once that starts to hit that mean blowout, we're about to send this, John. But they're up double digits, well, single digits now. And all these damn timeouts, man. I'm not gonna miss this. I'm not gonna miss this when we finish this series. And it's a close game with the last 2.5 minutes in the game. But UNC ends up pulling away by 5 points. 13, 6, and 6 for Matt Adams. 20 points for Dustin Day. Not the most convincing victory, but a victory in itself. Moving on to the second round is UNC. Next game we got is Montana versus Tennessee. And Tennessee, I think they're a 2 seed as well, but I don't remember which region they're in. They might be in Houston's region, actually. Just think about it. So that might be like the West. And who they playing? Like, I don't even know. Some trash team. Montana State. They up double digits. Up 14. I'm about to just send the rest of this game. I think they have control of this. And yes, they do. Ended up blowing them out. Jalen Miller with 17 points. Only played 24 minutes, but got the job done. Still got his numbers. And now Kentucky versus Alabama A&M. This team probably feels like they're robbed and they might play with the chip on their shoulder. Let's get into it. Let's see if they could capture that magic as the team that they were in the beginning of the season and run it up. Looks like they're about to run it up this game. Looks like it's getting ugly. Oh my God. Damn. Ugh. Sheesh. Lord have mercy. The Davises just combined with 40. Nah, bro. They combined with 80 points in the backcourt. Carlton Davis had 41 points in the first game of the NCAA tournament. They wasn't playing around. Mo Davis had 39. They was not playing around. God, nah, they ran it up. Coach Cal went to go and send a message, and the Davises went to send a message to everybody in the tournament saying that they're here, they're arrived, and they're built for this stage. This is crazy. 41 and nah, that has to be like the most points in the debut. Probably the most points in the backcourt in the NCAA game. Now we got TCU versus Arizona State. Room for my guy Skip Fletcher. See what he about to get into. Arizona State ended up winning a conference, beating Arizona in a championship game, winning the Pac-10. And it's not looking good too good for TCU, but it's starting to bounce back. They're down by 6. Skip Fletcher only has 7 points in the game. Each team has one timeout left, so we good. But TCU's out of here. Oh, it was a good run, TCU. Only 8 points for Skip Fletcher. Ended up fouling out. Only shot 2 of 8. Didn't have the most impressive showing, but the next stop for him is the NBA, and the next game is Florida State versus St. Joseph. Well, I feel like this might be the game where we get our first upset. I'm predicting an upset in this one. Got the St. Joseph money line. I don't know. Florida State, throughout the season, they just haven't moved me at all. They got to show me. And they're not shooting good right now, and they're also down. It's not looking good. Down by 11. They're shooting 38% from the field, but the other side's not shooting that much better. But Trayvon Morris, battling foul trouble, only has, how much points? He hasn't scored in the game. 0-4 from the field, not really doing anything. And it's looking like a victory for St. Joseph, and I was right with the upset alert. Oliver Ali had 13 points. Trayvon Morris only had 22, and St. Joseph's is moving on thanks to whoever Baldwin had 20 points on in the game. Next game, Baylor versus Louisville. Louisville ended up winning the ACC. Baylor came close to winning the Big 12. Austin Mack is ready to go. And then we got a matchup between Dwayne Hawkins and Terrell Miles. Let's get it underway. Baylor taking an early lead. Starting off the game swell, but it's still a 3-point game. They really called 1,000 timeouts in the first half, bro. Like, how do you call a timeout within a minute? Now I'm at 30 seconds went by and they called a timeout. But Louisville is running it up. And what we about to do is sim this. And Louisville ends up winning by 20. 7 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists, and 6 turnovers to Austin Mack. Not the best NCAA tournament first game. 3 of 10, but he's moving on. Got another chance to improve himself. And 19 for Dwayne Hawkins holding it down for the rest of the squad. Now we got a matchup between USC and Providence. USC ended up winning the Big Ten, and Providence ended up finishing the season, I think, as a top 25 team. I got Devin Brown. I'm ready to see what he's about to do. The best prospect in the game is Devin Brown. Providence has been down mostly this whole game. Once we get back past the first half, that's when things start to cruise a little bit. A little bit less timeouts and all that, so that's a good thing. And this is feeling like it's about to go down to the wire. You know, you might need a little bit of March Madness luck, a game-winning shot, maybe a half-court shot. 2-point game with a minute and 16 left. Why is Devin Brown on the bench? We're not doing this. We are not doing this. Yeah, what we doing? Like, what we doing? Nah, timeout. It's nah. It's crunch time. Why we got the guy that's like, what are we doing here? Is the coach trying to throw the game or something? Like, what is this rotations? Who got the most points? It's all about buckets. Down by 2. Nah, we about to just this is really annoying. This is really annoying. Why are they changing the subs every 2 seconds? They're down by 2. Do they have the ball? So they get a rebound and then automatic substitution? Like, what is this? Well, that's game. They ended up losing. Somebody missed a game-winning shot. They turned the ball over and couldn't get a shot at the end of the game. So USC is moving on to the next round. Now we got UCLA versus Hofstra. I feel like I'm scared for this UCLA team. I'm scared. I don't know how to feel about them. I'm not too confident in this squad. I think they're successful at losing this game, low-key. Jabari Mack is in foul trouble, so that might be not a good sign that the best scorer is in foul trouble. And also, Galil Goodrich is as well. Can they survive this half? Can they cut the lead down with their best players out? Because they're going to keep doing these damn substitutions. And they're up by 4 right now. Can they hold on to the lead? How much timeouts they got left? Jesus Christ. All right, it looks like UCLA starting to pull away. Or are they? Yeah, they about to hold it down. So UCLA is moving on. 22 for Jabari Mack. Scared me a little bit getting into foul trouble. 13 and 7 assists for Galogarich. Heard you. Kansas versus Dartmouth. Kansas is about to take care of business. I'm not worried. We not worried. Once it gets like a 15-point lead, we can sim this. Alright, it's about that time. Damn, my guy, Trent Beretta got 18 points and it's not in halftime yet? What you gonna finish with? Probably like 19 or some shit. Alright, he had 28 points, 3 blocks. Tyler Elliott finished with 19, 5, and 4. So Kansas moving on. After we get through this whole first round, I'm gonna show y'all what the second round is looking like. But we got Texas versus Hartford. Texas, they doubting you. But they heard all the doubt this whole season. People didn't think they was about to bounce back after having that bad start to the season. Then look at them. They ended up being the #1 team in the SEC. Well, at least in conference play. And it's about that time. Hartford got no chance. Ended up smacking Hartford. Jeremy Goodson, 32 points and 13 rebounds. Ready to crank it up and turn his play up to another level. And I'm ready for the heavy hitters. I want to see what the #1 seed is about to do. Kentucky already made the biggest statement in the tournament, winning by basically 60 points. And now we got Arizona versus Loyola. Let's see what Danny Tyler has in store for us. Or is this upset alert? Loyola is in control of this game and up by 13. We might have our first. Is it our first? Might be our second major upset. Danny Tyler has 19. 14 minutes left. They're down by 5. They haven't had the lead basically this whole game. And Loyola's staying firm with this lead right now. Up to double. Ooh, man. Upset alert. I was about to say, but it's not in that. But upset alert. Loyola ends up beating Arizona. 25 points and 7 assists for Danny Tyler. And his last game as a Wildcat, going to turn pro. It was a good run. I guess regular season wise. Well, scoring wise, he got his buckets. Lafayette barely beats Army. Imagine Army made it to the second round. Then it went to overtime and everything. So now we got Villanova versus Marist in the next game. Villanova got my man Jakari Hill, Jawan Collins, and a vet squad like Villanova always does, and they down. They down right now. But they about to turn it around right here. No foul trouble for them, but nobody's really getting to a bucket crazy. Marist is staying in this game right now. Each team has 1 timeout left. And it's about to go. It's down to the wire. Down to the wire. Tie game right here. Back and forth. Bro, like, why are we taking out the best players in crunch time? I'm really trying to understand this. I know this game came out in 2008, but I'm really trying to understand this. It's winning time. It's winning time, bro. Oh, my bad. Like, they really do all that just to change my rotations. But they ended up winning. Villanova sneaks out with the victory and moves on to the next round. Now Alabama versus Oregon. Might be curtains for Oregon. I don't know who they got on their roster, but they don't got the one guy I know. So I'm going for Alabama to win, to be honest. But they up by 9. Oregon is. A little run by Alabama, but they still haven't taken the lead yet. Like, you call back-to-back timeouts, like a second in and go off the clock. Like, what are we doing? Alabama has the lead. Oregon takes it back. Less than 5 minutes to go. Oregon got it. Oregon ends up winning. Cameron Marist had 2 points in his last game. 0-8 from the field. And he about to go out like that. I've seen a lot of people go out bad, but not like that. 12 points and 8 rebounds for Karan Booker. And Oregon moves on to the next round. And now we got Dayton versus Gonzaga. Come on, Gonzaga. I know y'all moved to the Pac-10. It wasn't really on anything crazy, but I know they got this. All right, yeah, it's time. Oh, yeah, they blowing them out. Scott Kane got 25. Scott Kane is outscoring Dayton right now. Now, let's see how long this is about to last for. Is he about to outscore them the whole half? Nah, he's probably not. But him just scoring alone, they'll be down by 6 if he out. That's crazy. All right, yeah, that's game, though. They came back, low-key. Only lost by 6 points. Scott Kane ended up with 33. Jalen Honeycutt only had 8 points. And now we got the number 1 overall seed, Georgetown, going up against Southern Utah. And it's Rich Mac time. First 5 minutes of the game, they hanging in. They hanging in there a little bit. But, you know, that 10-0 run is just coming soon. That 10-0 run, there we go. That run is coming soon, and we about to send the rest of the game, and it end up being a blowout, 26-13 for Rich Mac. 20 points for whoever this brother is. And now we got Duke versus South Carolina State. You already know, it's about that time. Let's see if Duke will really lock in and make this run. Let's see what Reggie Mack is about to get into. What's going on? I'm about to say, what's going on in a Brotherhood? Duke is not shooting too good from the field, only 33%. But now they're starting to pull away a little bit. Up 14. Only up by 10. Up by 7. All right, there we go. Well, the game is already over. Ended up winning by 18. 16, 7, and 12 for Jay Anthony. 16, 7, and 3 for Reggie Mack. But the performance, is this all the games? No, I don't think we went to Houston. All right, I think Houston is the next one. Troy Mack, Khalif Kingston, Derek Murray. They got a squad, bro. I've been talking about them since day one. Yeah, it's over, bro. We don't really got. Might as well just send the rest. Troy Mack, 28, 7, and 8. 18 and 9 for Khalif Kingston. Derek Murray had 14. Is this all the games on this side? Yeah. Iowa State might be the last game. All right, so we just went through the whole first round. Let's get into the second. We got Georgetown, Marquette, Villanova, Virginia Tech, Nevada ended up beating Cincinnati by 1 point. A little upset. Creighton is going to play North Carolina. Fresno State lost to San Diego State, so Iowa State versus San Diego State. 4-5. USC with the upset. St. Joseph going up against Kentucky. And on the other side, Duke, Oregon, BYU, and UL Lafayette. Loyola versus Texas. Arizona State versus Notre Dame. Houston versus Gonzaga. Yeah, this might be the game. This might be the one. And Temple versus UCLA. I know that's going to be That's gonna go down to the wire. I feel like Cal versus Louisville. I think that's gonna be another good one. In Rhode Island versus Tennessee. All right, now we about to get into the second round of action. And first game we got North Carolina versus Creighton. Let's see what Matt Adams, Dustin Day, and Shane Baker are about to get into. Let's see if North Carolina can make it out the first weekend. They've been in control of this game so far for the most part. Now they're starting to pull away. They up by 21. Get off the sticks and get out of here. Get out of here. I just hit my mic on accident. My bad. 20 points, 16 assists. Oh my. What did I tell you? What have I been telling you about Matt Adams? A floor general. Shane Baker also gave you 30. Dustin Day gave you 22. This is probably the best North Carolina has looked. And I'm not this again. Not that I'm about to get hot and make a run. But they're moving on to the Sweet 16. They punched their ticket and made it out of the first round. Now the next game we got is Notre Dame versus Arizona State. I got Arizona. I got Notre Dame pulling in this one off. But they keeping, what's it called? Arizona State keeping it interesting. Oh, never mind. They taking the lead. They said, hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. They up by double digits and everything. Oh, yeah, it's over. It's over, Notre Dame. Oh, they ended up losing by a point. Damn, timeout. This don't add up. With 0 seconds left, you gonna turn the ball over, and then someone on the other, and then the person that got the steal gonna turn the ball over. I don't know. It's 2K simulation, but Notre Dame, where are they number 2 seed? On which part of the bracket? I think they're on Duke's side. Yeah, they're in the South. So now Notre Dame is out of here. Texas better hold it down because they really got a shot to make it to Elite 8. Well, they are the 3rd seed, so that wouldn't be much of a shocker, but they better hold it down. All right. So now we got Tennessee versus Rhode Island. Turn me up. Turn me up, Jalen Miller. Let me see something. I need a 20 ball from him. I need a 20 ball and a dub. Oh, he in foul trouble, so we ain't going to be seeing him for the rest of the half. All right, they got the dub. They up by 15. And they end up winning by 16. And he gave me the 20. He heard me. 3-level scorer, shot creator, smooth bucket getter, smooth operator. My boy Jalen Miller holding it down. Now Kentucky versus St. Joseph in the next game. We saw what they did in the first round. Can they replicate that? I don't think St. Joseph's on pushovers like whoever the hell they played. Damn, what's they called? BBU? Big Booty University? I don't know who the hell they played, but oh man, timeout. Yeah, they gotta talk it over. They getting punched in the mouth, and things are not going right. Mo Davis is in foul trouble. Carlton is 1 of 5 from the field. They might be in for a humbling experience. St. Joseph is no pushover. This is looking like it's going to be going down to the wire unless Kentucky makes some adjustments. Unless the Davis twins wake up and the rest of the starting 5 wake up, only shooting 38% from the field. Nothing is sweet. Nothing is sweet about this game. Nothing is sweet. All right, now they got the lead, though. Looks like it's comfortable. And they ended up rallying back. 20 points for Mo Davis. Yeah, he said ain't nothing sweet about here. 9 points, 7 rebounds, and 9 assists for Carlton. A little scared for Kentucky, but they ended up winning. And now the next game we got Cal versus Louisville. Let's see what Austin Mack about to get into, man. Show me something, Austin. 11 points and 6 assists right now. They got the lead, Louisville. And it's looking like, all right, it's tie game right now. 12:49 left. Let's see what's going to happen. What is Dwayne Hawkins doing? He got 4 fouls. Yeah, I don't know if I should bring him in. They just going to take him out, so I'll just let them bring it in whenever. Unless they might really, all right, they might want to get him in. And why is Austin Mack? Oh, Austin Mack has fouled out of the game. He was in foul trouble the whole time and peeped that. And now he's 2-9 from the field. Oh, my God. He had 11 points and 10 assists, though. Let's see if Dwayne Hawkins can save them. It's looking a little bit quiet, though, because they can't get stops, and they just keep hitting threes on Cal's side. Yeah, Cal hit too many threes, and that ends Louisville. That's the end of Louisville for you. That is the end of Louisville. How much? They had to been smacking hella threes. 8 of 17? Nah. They must have hit 8 in like the last 12 minutes because they was hitting. Everything was like a 3, it felt like. Alright, USC, Oklahoma. I'm going to just send this. Oklahoma State ends up winning. Temple versus UCLA. I know this is about to be another tough game. This is going to be a tough one. Just don't get into foul trouble. If UCLA doesn't get into foul trouble, I think they're going to take care of business. But Goodrich, my guy Galil, and Jabari, don't get into foul trouble. Dustin Williams is eating, though. 16 and 11, and it's not even halftime yet. He is eating. They got to keep feeding him the ball, do whatever they doing. 18 and 16, yeah, he's wilding. Nobody on Temple has an answer for that, man. They're up by 8 as well. Each team has 1 timeout left, so we got the rapid fire through this sim. And it's looking like UCLA is going to the Sweet 16. Galil Goodrich with 28 points. 23 and 23 for Dustin Williams. Sheesh. The man had a 23 and 23 game. That's wild. Now Minnesota versus Florida. We don't got nobody to really look at. I don't care who wins. Florida ends up winning. I don't remember which side of the bracket they on. Now we got Kansas versus Nevada. I'm rocking with Kansas. They down 17-9. Nevada might have something to say about this one. They might have something to say. Second half, Nevada is still up. What's the stats looking like? Trent Breda has 11 points. It's a tie game now. All right, tell me each team has one timeout left. All right, let's go. It's about that time to rapid fire through this sim. And it's looking like Kansas might be on the upset alert. But they're not out of it yet. Oh, yeah, they are. They are. Kansas is out of here. Upset. 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists. They lose in the second round. Trent Breda had 15 and ended up fouling out. And now Nevada moves on. I think they're going to be playing UNC. Yeah, they're playing UNC in the Sweet 16. And we don't get that matchup between Kansas and North Carolina now. That's tough. Always got to ruin the fun. See, that's the worst thing about upsets sometimes in the tournament. The matchup that you want to see doesn't happen. And then it ends up being they win, they upset the team, then they play the next team, they end up getting smacked. That'd be the worst. But let's see. Let's hope Texas is not on the wrong side of this on this upset. Jeremy Goodson, come on, brother. I need 27. I think that's 27 for you to win. That's how I'm feeling. They're starting to pull away a little bit. Now they're up by double digits. Jeremy Goodson has 20. Come on, get it to 15 so I can send this. All right. Ooh. 5-point game. 1-point game. Hold up. Nah, we not doing this. This is what we not about to do. It's a 1 point game. I know they on defense. Bring your guys in. Bring your guys in. I don't know who to put at the 5. We could go small ball. Who cares? They got the ball. Gotta do these substitutions. This is annoying. This is legit mad annoying doing this. Because they about to take them out. I'm about to say, just don't do anything dumb. Like, you can't hold the ball for like 10 seconds or 5 more seconds. They ended up sneaking away with the 1 point victory. Yeah, you really can't get to crunch time when you sim in this game. Because they're really about to bench your guys. Jeremy Gustin finished with 20 points, 7-17, and they're going to the Sweet 16, and they're going up against Arizona State. Now we got Villanova versus Virginia Tech. Whew. Whew. Damn, bro. Virginia Tech, they up going into halftime. Jakari Hill got 14. Yeah, I don't think Villanova might not be making it out this one. It's a 2 point game though. Down to the wire. So they about to take out the whole. Nah, what is this, bro? What is this? We about to just take out our best players. Let's get a grip. Let's get a grip. Let's be realistic. Man. Like, I might have to just, like, put manual. Do this manual. And make them foul out or something. This is ridiculous. This is real ridiculous. Let's insert the DeMarcus Cousins meme. This is getting real ridiculous. You see what's going on here. College hoops trying to beat some hoes. Like, why are we doing a sub? Why are we doing a substitution? Damn, there's a dead ball like every single play. Like, what? Like, come on. Play ball. Now this brother fouled out. Messing up the whole rotation. Alright, 10 seconds left. Please. Please. Like, they really just making this video go way longer than it should. Because I have to do this. Brother named Sherman. Sherman is honestly like a top 5 one of the worst names I heard. If you name Sherman and you're watching this video, my fault, bro. That is bad names. 10 seconds left. Send it to OT. Damn. Yeah, alright, it's cooked. It's cooked. I don't even know why I'm doing this again. Alright. Villanova is out of here. I just want to get through this because it just made it way longer than it should be. Now BYU versus Louisiana Lafayette. And Louisiana Lafayette ends up winning by a game winner at the buzzer. And now Georgetown versus Marquette. You know, Marquette about to get that work like they did before. This is about to be a close game. Nah, Georgetown got to pull away. But they got the whole scouting report. They know everything about this squad. Don't tell me Rich Mack in foul trouble. Don't tell me that. Rich Mack is in foul trouble. But now they're starting to pull away in the second half. It's probably because Rich Mack actually playing now. Oh, the point guard going off too. And they ended up blowing them out. Rich Mack only had 12 points and 8 rebounds. But the rest of the team showed up and held it down. Next up, we got the Brotherhood taking on Oregon. And I need this payback from 2016 Still sick we lost that bum Oregon team. Dylan Brooks had me so sick. Can't stand him. But it's time. No ties Rogers, so it seems like it should be an easy victory for Duke, but you know how that goes sometimes. It's looking like it's a tough one right here. It's a close game even without Tyus Rogers, and now Duke is starting to pull away. And I feel comfortable simming this. They out 15. They ended up winning by 12 points. 20 points for Reggie Mack. 22 for Primo Parker. Also contributed 3 steals and 3 blocks. And Duke is moving on to the Sweet 16, punching a ticket to the next weekend. And they're going up against University of Lafayette, Louisiana Lafayette. So it's looking like they got an easy road. But they still got Texas in their bracket, so. And you still got to take care of business. Nothing is guaranteed in the tournament. And now Gonzaga versus Houston. This is the game I've been waiting for. Oh, nah, what happened to Derek Murray, bro? I can't even leave and check what happened. Derek Murray is out. I hope he could come back soon. I hate injuries in this. I hate injuries in real life, but damn. That was supposed to be a good matchup between him and Scott Kane. But Houston has the advantage in the front court, and they up by double digits right now. Gonzaga's looking to make a little comeback. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. Troy Mack with 22 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 blocks. He's been hooping. Cleve Kingston was in foul trouble. Hopefully he's not injured too. But he only had 4 fouls, so I'm hoping that's just it. I didn't see what Scott Kane did. Scott Kane had 15. Jalen Honeycutt had 32 and 8. Hit 8 threes in that game, but it wasn't enough. And damn, nobody was really doing anything on their roster. Other than the 3 players that they had. Blake McCabe had 10 and 14 and 5 blocks. Was 3 of 15 though. It's tough. But that's that Houston defense, that pressure. You know Gonzaga be a little shaky when they be playing against athletes. But we got to see what happened to my guy. Big 12. Where you at? Houston. He separated his shoulder. Damn, it's K's. It's clips for Derek Murray. Oh my God. That's annoying. Do we have any games left? Sweet 16 is set on this side of the bracket. And on the other, there's one last game, and that's Iowa State versus San Diego State. Yeah, we simming that. Ooh, upset alert. Get them out of here. San Diego State beat Iowa State. The first number one seed to get knocked off. And Lloyd Proctor ended up having 25, 8, and 9, a near triple-double, upsetting number 1 Iowa State. Keep it a buck, they should have never been number 1, and now they out of here. And Kentucky is now the real favorites to make it out the West region. And we got some good matchups in the Sweet 16. We'll see that in the next video, though. It's your boy, RegDolla. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next one.